I feel like if Elimination helps the Centaur, it's gonna be so much easier because you can pressure the Elk a lot. And CM
have to watch it. Wow, okay. Dropping actually very low here in this bottom lane. Centaur and Crystal Maiden put out more hurt than Wyvern and Ogre would have thought here.
So, but this is still pretty good. Overall, like the wave is pushing in, Tavo and Misery, they'll be very happy with this. They got double range creep, but mind control.
Wow, that was easy. The show over there. Constantly nuking them, grabbing those extra mangles for the extra. And as well, that's another double edge coming in hot here. Chop, and CM actually tosses that snowball over. We are technically having two supports. Okay, we might have to slow that down a little bit now. But yeah, we're having two supports here laning together, and we're actually taking more fun priority. Oh, that's another stun. That could be another double edge. That's easy, and even clips the Ogre as well. This could be an easy one here for mind control, and then it is 2 kills each.
Cool. Fire blast over the bloodlust.
Oh,
no, not again, not again.
The frostbite, that could be an easy one. Nope, stun. Does slow him down, and there's the splinter blast as well. Misery trying to buy himself a little bit more time, but mind control has boots, and this is a Crystal Nova.
Well, they haven't been able to claim it. And of course, as expected, Timbersaw, now that he got level 6 ahead of the Alchemist, he's gonna stomp this lane. Yep, it's already done.
Alchemist not staying this. The early boost was nice to give him a little bit of time. Yeah, when you talk about this, and here comes the Wind Ranger as well. The Shackle might not be attaching right now, but it's still gonna be enough there. That tag from the double damage, another chop will go across, and there you go. Takes him out.
Create to something or someone, because once again, like game 1, this guy, he always has something with his first focus fires or his first ganks. He has just such huge impact. And Fata, he's they're getting the tower denied. That's not.
He might pay for it.
Yeah, they're not too happy about that. King RD. But Fata?
No chain though. No chain. Okay. But
they can still go.
It. Yeah, with the chakra, easy. That's another kill. 0-8 now. Not looking too hot here for paiN. Up to their name.
We've seen this before, but this time they will seal the deal. And Weeha actually goes down 9-0 for NiP.
Right here.
Oh, the Shackle.
About to get strangulated by the Shackle again. Don't get too close to the trees. He was searching for it, but he will be fine. The Great Chill will keep afloat for now, maybe. Just kidding. He is dead. And Tiny might have just offered himself off as tribute as well. But nope, he's going to port out right away. You're fine.
Oh, but that's because Jaw wasn't level 6. And now that you have level 6, you have the wave, double wave pushing in, popping the Jaw aura. This should be another tier 1.
Hades trying to talk them up. Trying to talk them up.
CM's down.
There we go. We talked them up. They got a kill. They were moralized.
They want to
the opposite of demoralized.
Popping the Stampede.
Stampede Ogre.
Ogre? Are we Ogre? Are we Ogre?
Yeah, okay, there's the...
We're not Ogre.
There's the...
He has one shot.
Yeah, he stayed. Yep, we're gonna start things soon. Shackle could happen very shortly. Crystal Maiden comes in with the frostbite and toss away there onto the Wind Ranger. But there's the Shackle. It does not latch though. They will stay afloat. Weeha, it's up with it.
Oh, but look at this, Fata. He has an arcane rune. I think he saw the Wyvern, but he's going for Weeha instead.
Yeah. Again, it's the Shackle. There's the Winter's Curse. Doesn't even matter. They kill the CM though. They turn on CM. 4 PPD goes down again. Going to be the only guy with deaths on his team, but it does not matter because Wyvern is in a lot of trouble there. The Chakra is chasing him down, but luckily she can fly over trees. So going in for a little bit more of an aggressive.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, he's going for an aggressive move. Found Draw Ranger.
There's no detection. Are you gonna take him down? Or are they gonna keep on fighting?
Oh, they're gonna turn around.
Oh, immediate stun.
And there is.
Elk is dead.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a kill here. Another haste root here for Fata. Means charging in, and Ogre is so glad he is in face and not strength base this game.
We're gonna win this curse.
This curse onto Mr. Peter Pan Dam. Once again, mind control meanwhile slays the Ogre by the side that Peter won't feed his life away.
Could all be over for the drop. So there's probably a small gang. This will probably be the death we are. Oh no, you should not have made him move onto Fata like that. Not like that.
No, they're gonna get him. They got him locked down. They even chained up Delta Wolf there. But yeah. Ogre. No, he didn't even go shopping. He just went there to collect another Ogre kit. Some assist bucks. Ace having a, I say great effect on Winter. I mean, it is it's Visage is great on Ogre, great on Tiny is okay. Oh, Wyvern gonna get tagged once again. He's gonna use the curse defensively and try and port himself out of there. But Alchemist, can he escape though? Is the question. And I don't think the answer is yes. Oh, he survives. The arrow doesn't follow him to the fountain, but poor Alchemist is going down. So
tower is under attack.
Oh, that
Saksa.
Have a fight there. Toss the ogre. Say, Saksa, you take this one. Nope, just need to swipe away.
Tavo gets the kill.
Yeah, that's a nice kill on the Wind Ranger. That hero has been a real thorn in their side as well, but down King out. Very tricky for them to get out of this one. Right into a Timber Saw. There was no chance he was getting out of there. The Observer Ward just kept tabs on him. While Wyvern is...
Let siege begin. Dora, it's already been used.
That acid spray, man. Need that acid spray right now. Oh, Timber Saw. Could they get it? Toss it back into the base there. Well done. Do they actually get the kill?
Crimson Guard.
Just kidding. He's not even going to get killed there. So much regen on the man. And they're going to try and force it down there, try and pinch a kill here on Mind Control. Can they kill the TI winner? Yes, they can! Yes, they can!
And King already goes down, so it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade.
Oh,
okay, he's looking for more. I don't think that was the smart play, but maybe I was wrong.
No, but you have the
reinitiation.
Well, oh, paiN! They're coming back! Is it going to happen? Crystal Maiden will die in the tree line, and Alchemist just picked themselves up big ones. 9-24 right now. Alchemist Portal as well. Archangel.
Silence.
Feeling good here, but the Drow Ranger turns it around, man. Mr. Bloodstone is back.
NiP, they're still happy that they took the tower. Drow still has the Aegis. Yes, going back in for round 2.
Oh, they dust him. They dust him up. Oh, they're gonna get it.
Is that the Aegis gone?
Gonna get the Aegis.
Yeah,
okay, they get the Aegis. Oh, that shackle nearly let you know it. And well, this is just gone again. See how they deal with this. The Alchemist comes back in 10 seconds. He would really not like to use the buyback right now. He is forced to use a Visage actually.
Oh, that's an awkward Ventus Curse.
Yeah, Ventus Curse just to stall a little bit of time. That shackle is not latching there. But the Drow Ranger might be a little too deep here. That well, yeah, the Winter's Curse already been used, but the
dust.
Yeah, the dust gonna come out now. Soul Subject catches the Drow, takes him out. So that is going to be a Drow Aura actually removed. Centaur also going to fall here, and we talked about that high ground, Hades. This is the high ground defense in action here. paiN Gaming is just putting in the hurt there. Alchemist mistimes that Manta dodge, but it is still okay because they are getting more kills than they have had at the start of the game.
And a bit of space, a bit of respite, at least going for the way of paiN Gaming. They desperately needed that gold. Oh, the stun.
Oh, jumping in there. There
PPD.
Another PPD.
Put down.
Yeah.
And Elsa is dead, but looks like they'll go for more Ace. They pop the Stampede. They want to try and fight Tavo. They get the Frost Arrow. Can they kill the Ogre? Should be at the power shot. Take a change forward with the Chakra, and now they cut him down.
They get him. Okay, stop. Pop that. Yeah, he's gonna pop the corruption.
Sure. Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
Got a free kill. That's
Peter
has goal.
Collect that one. Yeah.
Now they can force the issue onto the rest of them. Oh, nice Ventus Curse.
Yeah, you're gonna use the Vassal onto the Centaur to use that healing, but it's also gonna trigger out that Stampede. Tavo goes down again, but it's becoming a habit at this point. But it's just buying some space for his team, but they might have dove in a little too deep here without any kind of plan. And now Wyvern will pay his life as well. Visage trying to get something done here, but really, the damage output is just not enough there, man. I mean, he's powering in with the bird, but this Drow Ranger is just laughing it off.
The 2v4 is just so awkward, and
yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful timing.
Not sure what Weehaw was trying to achieve right there.
But anyways, they say in the script, we're just going middle lane. Because they know that the two heroes which bought back early on in the previous push are dead for at least another 50 seconds on the Visage, 15 on the Wyvern.
And now we have a Lotus Orb on the Timber Saw. I want to see some stealth curses here with the Wyvern. That'll be interesting. But a double damage share picked up by Drow means this Rex will no longer exist. And NiP break high ground. Good for them. There's one final fight left in paiN, and they're going to try and take it, but nigh impossible. How this one plays out for them. They're gonna go in over once again. Okay, Winter's Curse, but only tags the Wind Ranger, so it doesn't do much there. The Lotus Orb does get the stun across, and PPD goes down. Alright, so that's one gone, so no more mana regen.
Oh, that Tiny was
that Tiny was removed from the game there. Slash delete. Timber Saw taking a pounding, not dying just yet. The Spirit Vassal is removing a lot of that regeneration. And taking away at him slowly, but Drow Ranger is caught off guard here, but the BKB deployed, and Tavo will no longer be allowed to live here. Forced to buy back into the game there. I mean, after 10 deaths, what's one more? Let's go back into that. Yep, the Weehaw Visage trying to make a wraparound work for himself, but it's just not looking possible.
If he had like any other group, say a Hellbear, Satyr, and then, with some extra damage, he would have felt confident enough to go in. 10, yeah.
Upcoming rush fight is going to result in dying again. though. He's gonna charge that one up. Is there gonna be a Lotus Orb counter? There could be a Lotus Orb counter. There you go. Counters it up. And no, Shackle doesn't land, but he does lock it down.
Winter's Curse!
But that good Winter's Curse catches
Centaur's in!
Stress the Centaur. Great stuff there.
Go for more.
They're going for more indeed.
Yes.
He's on here by the time. But no! Double Shackle. Weeha is just gonna be sitting in place. That good gold scepter there though. Keeps it afloat. Again, the Lotus Orb is going to be his bane here. Well done there so far from Fata on that Timbersaw. Is good. Draw Ranger's dead actually. Just something to note there from the side of the fight that Tavo staying alive for a little bit, but he is about to still make a mistake there. Fata is going ham.
Oh, double shackle, one more time.
Double shackle.
Team wipe, team wipe.
Alright, we have time for you to shine there. Soul Assumption, there we go. Get the Wind Ranger. Doesn't get it. Doesn't actually get it. He's trying to juke the chakram here. He's like, no, he's not playing. He's like, please.
Oh, he's caught the power
sniper.
shot. Because
yeah, the captains never really get that kind of recognition.
Especially the past fights, like he had to show knowing he's gonna die. Very likely to die. But he needs to do that so that the ganks on the other lanes work. Oh, there we go. There's one dead wipe.
Okay, maybe that's a like this one. Yeah, there's a BKB now. The Ultimate's gonna make this one count, but the Drow Ranger is just putting in so much hurt. Wind Ranger as well. Timbersaw is feeling it. Fata is diving the fountain for the
dive back.
Oh, that's a dive. No, Visage is coming back in right now. They're gonna try for Fata. Fata doesn't have cheese. He does not have cheese, but I don't think he can because he has 30 Bloodstone charges. We mentioned this earlier.
33 now.
They are just throwing stuff at him, but this guy is just not dying. Tiny only has a Blink Dagger and Tranquil Boost. So.
He just can't kill this. No, he can't kill this Timbersaw at all.
They cannot kill the Timbersaw, and even if you kill him, he's coming
right back.
They can kill him off. Yep,
yes, they do.
And 1 second, revive right back into the game. I talked about this. The Bloodstone charges, man. It's just Bloodstone things. He's back. He can afford to die. He can port back into the game, and you know what? He still has the buyback.
And then the game just gets so much harder. But you know, paiN Gaming. It's so hard for Misery. Like you said, Saksa doing amazing these double shackles multiple times.
And he puts out a lot of damage with that Drow Aura. He does a lot of damage with Focus Fire. You saw that Alchemist just melting despite BKB. That is just all Drow Ranger. And hey, look, Timbersaw is back with 1,000 life. I would say more than that. Oh, throwing the Drow in. Trying to do something good. They're going in for the back. That pick up Peter. That's right. They're gonna pick up Peter. Alchemist picks on Peter, but that's a good curse to get as well. The Centaur is low. Good double stun to chain up as well, but the stick charges coming out from mind control keeps him afloat at the very least. The Drow Ranger will fall the first time. Ace procs and Ace is down. There you go. Oh no, Alchemist is dead. He's immediately forced to buy back. Weeha actually slays the Wind Ranger. That's nice. Centaur is very low. Weeha is doing a lot of work, but his Rexes are falling. And Timbersaw is not who you want to kill, man. Timbersaw is just not the guy to kill. BKB.
He's going for Tavo.
Tavo stays alive.
He doesn't want to.
Not wanting to push the issue here. Yeah, Ace is.
They're looking for
another double damage.
What?
Come on.
Oh, he could actually wait the full duration for the whole minute just to use it to the max. But it looks like he's actually gonna bottle it. He's gonna save it. We're gonna see that next team fight potentially popping up right about now.
Oh, he's about to
Winter's Curse.
Okay, that's a good Winter's Curse. They're gonna throw out the thing as well. There you go, gonna pop that BKB. Oh, could he take out the Crystal Maiden? No, he's gonna pick up Peter. But it does not happen. But that double damage Drow, man. Respect it. Respect it. Alchemist gets spun up in the air. Timbersaw is looking at it again. Once again, another shackle shot landing from that Wind Ranger. Weeha takes out Peter. Peter goes down.
Wow.
Actually holding them so well. The Lotus off. Not enough. Weeha slays him. That's 2 down. Centaur Drow dead. Peter forced to buy back. paiN are turning this around. They're flipping the table. NiP. I wanna see this. Is it gonna happen? The fortification goes out. Oh, this.
You have to realize NiP doesn't have buybacks.
Doesn't have buyback. Do they go straight for Troy? Do they?
They're doing it.
They're going straight for the Troy. All right, let's see game 3, baby. Let's see it. It could be their demise if they try to beat this one out. Winter's Curse locks down the Wind Ranger. Could chain up a very powerful stun here with the Alchemist. Is he gonna land it? Yes, he's gonna land it. He blows up the Wind Ranger. That talent is just so powerful. paiN might actually bring this to a game 3.
No way!
Kills it behind. They do it. I do not believe this. Every Dota Major delivers the frick out of the games, man. But I'm still calling it too early. The throw still has a little bit of health. The ultimate is low. He doesn't have buyback. We call it too early. This is buyback. This is not going to be enough. He's trying, but he's a single ogre. The throw is back. We called it too early, Hades. We called it too early. Double cluster curse. How about that, paiN Gaming? Oh no. NiP. Oh, they are going to be breathing a sigh of relief right here. That is a disappointing, man. Talk about disappointments, man. That is going to hurt. That is going to hurt. This is. Oh man, this is gonna be the top 10 enemy letdowns, right? Is that it? That's what we're gonna reckon up as.
I
top
think
10
that's what's
enemy letdowns right there. And holy crap!
I just can't, man. But you have to give so much credit to the Centaur deck. He did so much. The value of the Crimson Guard, making sure that they couldn't get the siege as much damage output as they could have had. And just like that, paiN Gaming, they lose everybody. And this is NiP, the desperation. You can see them just throwing all their body gears, trying to buy so much time. And just like this is probably definitely the mega creeps. And NiP, that's it. Now that was close enough. You can feel the heart attack. And now the fortification is forced up on paiN Gaming. I don't think NiP, they should be able to close this game out. This should be 2-0.
Yeah.
I don't see a way back into this, Lysander.
2-0 indeed. 35 seconds for that ultimate. There's just no chance. paiN Gaming gets the door shut on them. NiP will close it out. Throw to them. Oh boy, what a game. Ninjas in pajamas. I think I'm just gonna say, go ahead and say this. Peter did that for content. Made it that close for content. Right, Peter? Is that it? That's exactly it.